Doing all right, thank you.
Is it a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Can we get on it?
You want it?
Yeah, just say hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning
Good
from
morning.
the Old Man Hiking Club. This is Saturday, March 25th, and we're out here in the Uwharrie National Forest. We're out here for a 20-mile hike. Just sat in the car for about 30 minutes waiting for the rain to stop, but looks like we're going to get this hike in. So this morning we have Pat here.
Yep.
We've got Henry right here, and we've got kind of a guest. We've hiked with them before. Last time we hiked with them was in 2017, but we have Chris over here in the orange. That is Henry's son. How you doing, Chris?
Doing well.
Good to have you back. Chris was in college last time we hiked with him, and then went to work in Kansas City for a couple of years, and now he's back in Charlotte. And Henry, how are you doing? We haven't seen you in a year.
It's been a year, but I'm ready to get back at it.
All right, well, good to have you guys back. So this hike is a A to B. It's a 20-miler. We've done this before. It is like our third time doing it. We're going to go this time. Last year we did it south to north. This time we're going to go north to south. Starting to get some sun. Looks like it might turn out to be a nice day. Tomorrow's supposed to be spectacular. Might even get a little warm. We're talking low 80s, so that'll be a little unusual for this time of the year. So everybody ready to start hiking?
Yep.
Yeah, hike on.
Hike on. We're out. We got about a half mile in. Looks like the sun is starting to peek out a little bit. Had a nice little rainstorm driving here, but it only lasted about 30-45 minutes. And I think we're good for the rest of the day. I think by noon it's supposed to clear out, be sunny, and then get warm. So we'll see if the weatherman's right, because he rarely is. So the Uwharrie National Forest is very similar to Kings Mountain State Park. Just a walk in the woods. Not a lot to see, although you do get some views with no leaves on the trees. We got a second wave of showers coming through. Getting a little wet right now, but it's not too bad. This is a site that we saw last year going northbound, and we happened to run across it this year going southbound. This tree has fallen through the crack of that tree, and it just grew right around it. So the weather forecast today was rain from 10 until maybe 12. After 12 it was supposed to clear up, and well, right now it looks like the weatherman were right. We got blue skies, sun, and heat to go with it. We haven't seen a lot of water on the trail, but this is our first real good creek that we've seen. I believe our campsite should have a nice creek next to it. So what started out as a rainy day has turned into a beautiful day. We got 10.5 miles done. We got maybe 2.5 left to camp. Should get us 13 in for the day, with 7 to finish tomorrow. But the trail's nothing, it's not spectacular, it's just nice. It's just nice to be out. No real lookouts at all, it's just a walk in the woods. All right, so we just Found ourselves walking through a freshly prescribed burn. Everything is burned up here. Except the trail. All right, so we're out here on the Uwharrie Trail, and we have run into Jim and Dalton. Crazy as it sounds, they're our Old Man Hiking Club YouTube fans. So
everywhere you go.
Great to see you guys, meet you guys on the trail. Appreciate you watching the videos.
Oh yes.
And good luck on your training for foothills. Wish you a lot of success. And
your video gave us the idea.
All right, so. Great. Well, if we can inspire somebody, that's awesome. It's more than I ever thought would happen.
You and
of course they want to know where Carl is.
Yeah, where's Carl?
Yeah.
So, yeah, all right, man, this is awesome. I never thought this would happen. Yeah. All right, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet y'all.
All right, we made it to camp. It took a lot longer to get here than we thought. It was 14.5 miles. Stayed at this campsite before. We're actually sharing a campsite with a scout troop. And we'll go over there in a second, but we actually got here first and started to set up, and then they asked if they could come in and hang with us, so we made room for them. But my hammock is not set up properly this time. I don't know why. Just didn't set up very well, but we're gonna go over and get something to eat, and 7:20, it's gonna be dark another hour. All right, so Pat is set up here, and here are the scouts. Pat's gonna filter us some water.
Thank you.
Chris, how you feeling?
Sore.
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 Where's Henry? Henry, did you? Oh, you got your tent up? Okay.
Henry is sore too.
Henry is sore too. It's been a year.
Yes, it has.
Do you guys care to be filmed? Does it matter to y'all?
Not at all.
All right, so we are here with a scout group.
Hey! Hi!
You guys are troop
19.
Crew 19.
Venture Crew 19.
Venture Crew 19 from
Huntersville.
Huntersville. Okay, so you're not far from us. So you're training for Philmont, is that correct?
Yep.
Do you have a crew trip this year?
July 1st.
July. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna love it. I can guarantee it. You got a 7-day or an 11-day? 7. All right, that's what I did too. It's gonna be the time of your lives.
Some
I
of us
guarantee.
have to work. So.
Yeah, I know. Well, good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
And I know you're going to enjoy it. I loved it out there. I want to go back. So. All right, good morning from the Old Man Hiking Club. This is Sunday, March 26th. I got to camp a little later than expected last night, so we didn't get a whole lot of filming done. We had to set up camp, eat, and pretty much go to bed. But how'd you sleep, Henry?
I slept fine. Apparently my tent mate has other issues.
Chris, you got a story about this?
It was fine after his snoring stopped. It was a good hour and a half to get through it.
Yeah, the snoring is rough. Pat, how about you?
Yeah, no, slept pretty good. Although we did have a gentleman in the troop next to us who was sawing a lot of wood last night.
Yeah. So we got rudely awoken about 5:30 this morning to large cracks of thunder and lightning, which is kind of weird since today was supposed to be sunny and no rain, but
Yeah, my eyes were wide open at that first giant crack.
yeah. So we got up, busted down camp pretty quick, and hit the trail early. So we're about a mile down the trail. I forgot to shoot video leaving the camp, but so we got about 6 more miles to get out, and then get our treat afterwards.
Yes, end of the day, and a hike treat.
And a hike treat. So we had a nice night camping with a scout troop, or a scout venture crew, I think, weren't they? Explorer crew. And they're training for Philmont, and it was nice meeting them and talking to them. And so I had no complaints so far. Anybody else?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, so we're gonna hit the trail and then make it back to the car and then get our treat.
Yipper. Hike on.
Hike on. So it's getting kind of dark. We're on the run, trying to get to the car before it rains. Looking at the weather, they're calling for heavy showers and possible light hail. So, and I'm not sure how much, we got like 2.5 to 3 miles left to get out of here. So we're trying to beat the weather. All right, so we just ran across this sign. Disappointing to find out we got 4 miles left. I have a strange feeling we're gonna get wet. We got the cell signal and got a weather report from home, which is 2 hours away, but they said heavy thunder, lightning, and a chance of light, small hail is headed our way. So a little concerning, but not much we can do about it now. We still got 3.5 miles to go, so we're just going to keep on trudging. I don't know that we're going to beat it. If you listen carefully, you can hear the thunder. We just completed our first big ascent of the day. It was several hundred feet. I have to look it up to see what kind of climb it was. These are just rolling hills, so they're not like super difficult, but it's still a hill. But what's funny is Pat and Chris have taken off. They're headed for the car as fast as they can. But Henry has the keys. So even if they get to the car, they're going to have to wait until Henry shows up to unlock the car. So if it starts raining, they're just going to be standing there waiting for us. Just got on the back side of this mountain or hill. This side here, the skies are a little lighter. So we got the thunder nipping at our heels. We have thunder behind us and sun on the other side. It's a weird kind of day. All right, so the good news is, looks like the storm went around us. We don't hear any more thunder. Skies are still dark, but right now no pending rain, so that's good. How y'all doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Doing all right, thank you.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Can we get on it?
You want it?
Yeah. Just say hi.
Okay.
Hi.
So what's your names?
My name is Sunil.
Sunil?
I'm Heidi.
Heidi, okay,
This is
so
Bindi.
it's what?
Bindi.
Benji?
Bindi.
Bindi, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know if I got her or not. Yeah, go on the YouTube Old Man Hiking Club.
Awesome.
OMHC.
Definitely will.
All right, well, good to meet you
Cool.
guys.
See
Have
ya.
a good hike.
Yeah.
All right, so we are about less than a mile to the car, and guess what?
Perfect time.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, that timing worked.
Did y'all hear that? That was a little thunder, starting to rain. We hope we get to the car before it really opens up.
Henry's got the key.
I know. The way this is going to work is we're going to get to the car, and it's not going to be raining. And he's going to be a couple hundred yards behind us, and it's just going to start downpouring.
Yeah, Henry's got the keys, so us getting to the car first really doesn't matter. We don't get to sit down until he shows up. He's just a few hundred yards behind us. So, about to finish it up. We have made it. My watch says 21.34 miles. How do you feel, Chris?
Sunday fun day. It's a good hike.
Glad to be back out?
Yeah.
Woo!
Started it uphill. We ended it up going uphill.
How do you guys feel?
Feel good?
Good hike?
Good hike.
Hard hike? I mean, it's a little harder than you'd think, but
No, it's been, we had everything.
yeah.
We crossed lots of creeks. We had controlled burns. We had thunder and lightning.
Yeah.
And we had it all.
We had a little sun too.
And we had sun.
So, no, we had it all. You're right. It was a good deal. The end.
The end.
All right, so we got to go get the other car. And then what are we going to do after that, Pat?
Well, we gotta get our Mexican.
Got to get post-hike Mexican for
Yep.
our reward.
That's how we want.
All right, let's go find something to eat.
All right.
All right, here's the big finish. What you got, Henry?
Grand burrito.
All right, Chris?
Steak burrito.
Steak burrito. Pat?
The Pancho Villa.
All right, and I got a Polo Chipotle. All right, guys, great hike. Let's do it again next month.
Absolutely. Salute.